you're getting worse. And that's certainly the case in this league, where the talent and skill level continue to elevate.
And for us diehards, witnessing the young blood staking their claim to greatness is truly something special.
What the fuck is going on?
This is a wild one.
Here we go. Tip off. Goes to Washington. Now here's Ionescu. She's covered closely. Pass to Swish. Clock at 6. From downtown. The shot by Ionescu, no good. Well, in 2023, Cheyenne Parker-Tyus was named to her first All-Star game at age 30.
Pretty incredible, doing it in year 9 of her career with the Dream. Parker-Tyus easily setting a new career high at 15 points per game. Such a great lesson in continuing to work on your game, and great things can happen.
Gray, no good.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
To the middle. Boston. Oh, and Aaliyah Boston throws it down.
Orchestrating the offense. It's what Ionescu excels at, the ability to make everybody around her better.
Thanks to AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Pass to Gray. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. And right before the 2025 WNBA season, Chelsea Gray won Finals MVP of the new 3-on-3 league.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to watch that 3-on-3 league. Gray playing during the offseason, adding another title to her resume. She's got gold in the games, a few titles in the WNBA as well for good measure.
And the first one drops.
A dead-eye outside shooter. Gray's confidence on the offensive end is what makes her so dangerous.
So she gets them both. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Boston. Swish. Ionescu. Gray defending. And Sabrina Ionescu with the triple.
A lethal sniper from outside the arc. The D has to rush Ionescu and run her off that three-point line.
Here's Cook. Gray outside. Now Cook. And pushing it up, here's Washington. Stops, pops. Rebound Cheyenne Parker-Tyus. And here's Gray. Parker-Tyus outside. This is incredible. Comes out of the gate empty. Pass to Swish. Here's Ionescu. Releases. Cook grabs the miss.
Sometimes she can hit that deep three, but it's really not a great look for her. Not a very well-advised shot.
No, I mean, no. I mean, even for her, that's too far out.
And here's Mrs. Incredible. 6 to shoot. Pass to Cook. And again, it's the Storm missing. To the inside. Rivers. Good. And Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
Gray outside. Here's Mrs. Incredible. That's short off the rim.
Totally unnecessary to go the fadeaway there. Could have been an easy jumper.
Jackson sets a screen. To the left side wing. Knocks down the 3-ball.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Here's Cook. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Storm will get the ball here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Gondrzik. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Shot clock at 5. Here's Parker Tyus. No good again that time. The Mystics leading. Ionescu outside. Here's Ogumake. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For the Washington Mystics, it feels like they're starting a youth movement.
Yeah, they traded Ariel Atkins to Chicago, got the 3rd overall pick. This is a very young roster. They want to build around those 3 top 6 picks they drafted in 2025.
Ionescu, defended by Gondrzik. Back to Ogumake. Pass to Mabry. From past the arc, it's rebounded by Seattle. Now Gondrzik. Jackson outside. Here's Gondrzik. Out to the wing. And now Jackson. Up top, Gondrzik. Over Ogumake. Gondrzik, shot is off.
The defense has to play tight on her, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss.
And a shot goes in.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Ionescu outside. Pass to Boston. And here's Swish. Ionescu outside. And that's not going to go. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Mystics on top. Up 10. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And for the Mystics, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Defense paying dividends for them through 1.
Coach has to be happy about their effort on that end. Just a lot of hustle.
Austin. And Shakira Austin throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Fantastic.
Fantastic indeed. Really piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Now here's Gondrzik. Back to Jackson. Gray a screen. Takes the 3. Jackson, no good. Misaman, defended by Turner. Pass to Boston. Mabry. For 3, Emma Misaman. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Storm. And a 2023 Rookie of the Year, Aaliyah Boston is a treat to watch.
Oh, yeah, she's a lot of fun. Personally, I love her passing, ability to run offense through the post. Boston is such an unselfish player, team first. Traits that we don't normally associate with first overall picks like her.
Pass to Gondrzik. Now here's Parker Tyus. Here's Gondrzik. The tray. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
Even with the decent coverage that time, she has every bit of confidence to drill that 3.
Absolutely, just keep shooting. I wouldn't bet against her the next time she's in that situation.
Parker Tyus, good.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Rivers. The Mystics again can't hit. The Storm trail. Here's Jackson. Buries it from three-point range.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Pass to Boston. Here's the three. Rivers, defended by Gondrzik. Rivers. From deep. And Gondrzik pulls it down. The Mystics pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Scott. Out to the wing. Boston outside. Shot clock at 6. The Mystics again can't hit. Now here's Gondrzik. To the paint. Turner. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Flexing her physical attributes to complete the basket through contact. That's a heads-up play from Turner.
And the Mystics call time here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Down low, Austin. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Cook, covered by Ionescu. Pass to Parker Tyus. And here is Gray. And that one good. Cheyenne Parker Tyus with the dime. And that ties it up.
What focus from Gray, a point guard by trade and maybe in the scorebook. She can also score without the basketball.
Now Ogumake. Shakir Austin, high post. Now here's Ionescu. And the ball out of play, the Storm will have it. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Seattle Storm. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Fever. And then on Tuesday, they're going to try and defend home court against the Los Angeles Sparks.
And looking at the Lynx matchup, that'll be game number 8 for them on the schedule. You can kind of sense they're starting to get into a rhythm as a team.
Parker Tyus outside. Pass to miss is incredible. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Ionescu misses.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Parker Tyus outside. To the left wing. Gondrzik with it. Right wing. Here's misses incredible. And the Storm miss again. Pass to Ionescu. Now Ogumake. Austin. She's guarded by Parker Tyus. Inside. Shot's good by Ogumake.
And Ogumake gives her team an edge down low. She really plays with power and poise.
Now Gondrzik. To the paint. Parker Tyus. And Parker Tyus throwing it down.
Went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from her there.
And she might be sensing that this is a critical time in the game, guys.
On the wing, Neko Ogumake. Austin. The kick out to Ionescu. From outside, off the mark. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
16. You know what time it is. It's time for
start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. And Jackson, a strong contribution so far in this one.
Even with a significant amount of extra defensive attention on her, she managed to have a sensational first half. It's amazing what she can do.
But for her, it's really nothing out of the ordinary because we don't expect anything less, and I would bet she has even more in store for us during the stretch run.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. Here's Cook. Gray outside. Pass to miss is incredible. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Now here's Ogwumike, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Shoots over Mrs. Incredible. Drilled from 11 feet out.
How nice is it to see the use of the mid-range right there? Ogwumike just has a great feel for the game.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Gray. Now Cook. She's guarded by Boston. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Ogwumike with the rebound. Well, I mean, when you look around the league, one of the most respected players has to be Nneka Ogwumike.
And a lot of that comes from her job as union president. Ogwumike has done an incredible job with players' rights. She's so beloved around the league.
And here in the Storm now. Gray up top. Down low. The Mystics pull it in. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Ionescu. Rivers. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Gray, covered by Ionescu. Parker Tyus outside. Pass to miss is incredible. Drills it from outside.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
And the Mystics call time here. The Mystics trailing. Ionescu outside. Boston sets a screen. And here's Nneka from the arc. They get it again. Yep, that one goes.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Oh, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to miss is incredible. Good D by Nneka Ogwumike. Here's Ionescu. And here's Boston. Swish. She's guarded by Parker Tyus. Sabrina Ionescu from outside.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Rarely gets out of control. I admire how Gray just does whatever she has to do for her team to pick up a win on any given night.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. And so she's able to get one of two. The Mystics on offense. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Ogumake outside. Ionescu. Here's the second effort. Swish. Good.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Now here's Parker Tyus. Up top, Mrs. Incredible. She's covered by Ogumake. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for the three-point play. Going to the line for one.
At the line for Seattle, Ian Clay. Shooting one.
And here's Ionescu. Pass to Ogumake. Makes it off the glass.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Gonderson. This is incredible. Drills the three-pointer.
That's her second triple of the half. None for her going into the break.
Now here is Ionescu. Ogumake inside, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Pass to Ionescu. 4 on the shot clock. Ogumake outside. The second chance effort. Ionescu. Swish. Good.
I wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
That's a good question. It's been their edge, no doubt. And in a close game like this, you just look for every edge you can find.
You gotta love her aggressiveness finishing inside.
Well, her leaping ability gives her a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get her the ball around the rim, because it's either a dunk or free throws pretty much every time.
Now here is Ionescu. Boston outside. Pass to Ionescu. And here's Ogumake, defended by Mrs. Incredible. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And Swish gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for her.
Second team foul.
Both teams will make substitutions. Seattle leading. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Gondrzak with it. Pass to Jackson. Rebounded by the Mystics. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Storm. They lead by 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Pass to Ogumake. The 3 is up. Connects from three-point range.
She flipped the switch at halftime, much more effective here in the second half.
Now here's Suarez. Here's Jackson. She's covered by Ogumake. This one for 3. That one, no good. The Mystics trailing. To take the lead. Good work defensively, Rakia Jackson. Here's Evans. And it's Austin with the rebound.
That is such a low percentage shot.
She's got to remember that she has 4 teammates out there with her. She doesn't need to do it all by herself.
Pass to Ogumake. Over Evans. Neko Ogumake can't get that one to fall. Here's Jackson. She sinks the 11-footer. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Rivers. Offensive board. Misamon. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. And offensive glass getting it done. Seattle calls timeout. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Jackson outside. Gray is screened. It's blocked. Pass to Uzan. And the foul on Gray. That's her first foul.
First team foul. Checking in for Washington. Number 2. Number 2.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now Austin. Pass to Swish. 5 to shoot. To take the lead. This is incredible with the rebound. And plenty of drama in this one so far.
Well, hopefully, from our standpoint at least, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
We can only hope. And Washington has possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the inside. And she finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Oh, yeah.
That was one of the most basic set plays in the book, guys. Not to mention, one of the best.
The pick frees her up, and the dunk caps it off.
It's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they nailed it right there.
Pass to Ogumake. Austin. He's guarded by Parker Tyus. To the wing, right side. Swish. Off the mark there with the three.
Even without that 3 ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off. Boy, I mean, I'd settle for having as many points in a game as she has rebounds.
Right now, we're really witnessing something special.
There's a screen by Swish. Back to Ogumake. Pass to Swish. Goes up on the stripe. And it comes off the front of the rim.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break to the D that she missed it.
Over to the left wing. Here's misses incredible. And the Storm miss again. The Mystics leading. With the shot, gets to the corner and hits it. Now a timeout called by Seattle.
She's certainly been looking for a shot so far, but it just hasn't been falling. Frankly, I think she should look to pass more and get other folks involved.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Gray. Pass to Cook. Trying to get back on track. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, you might not think of her as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for her.
Here's the Mystics with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Now Ogumake, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Count that bucket.
Mentally strong in the game's biggest moments. You know, that's why coaches have so much trust in Ogumake.
Now here's Gray. Tyus on the right. Gray. She's guarded by Boston. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Mrs. Incredible. The Mystics pull it in. And they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them from this point forward. Milk the clock. Key hoop from Ogumake, just so relaxed on the court. She's who you want to shoot it late. Big moments do not intimidate her.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. Gray with it. And it's Boston picking her up. Pass to Cook. Here's Mrs. Incredible. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Chelsea Gray for 3. And the Storm miss again. And they foul intentionally, and they're going to have to do it again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And that's just what they have to do in order to get that ball back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul. Clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
And that's how you defend. She wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
And you can see the mindset she has. When the game's this close, she's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Third team foul. At the line for the away team, Sabrina Ionescu. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up 5. And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Pass to Cook. Gray. Parker Tyus. She's guarded by Swish. Cook can't get it to go. And an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
No other option, though. They did a good job getting it in her hands and making sure she was the one who'd go to the line.
She gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so she drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. drains it from beyond the arc. So the Mystics win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
It really was. When this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what tough-minded squad they can be.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.